Well, it has all came down to this. It's the final episode of the season. We're going up against Palmeiras, number 2 in the league. We're number 1. Last 2 matches of the season in this episode. We're 1 win away from clinching the title. Let's do this thing. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. We can do it here, guys. We got Palmeiras up first. We're 1 win away from clinching the title. And I don't know if we're going to do it or not, mainly because we looked really bad in our last match. Granted, we have looked good for a long time. Since the Sao Paulo destruction, we have looked really good. But Corinthians beat us 5-2. It was a really poor. Sorry, I'm moving my mouse pad around. It got moved up a little bit, but it was one of those games that when you're playing Football Manager, just nothing is going right for your side. It was the most frustrating part was look at the minutes, like the actual score line. We jumped out early 2-0, and I'm like, okay, good deal. We could have clinched the title in this match. I risked it because I wanted to play Palmeiras and BrackAttack as the last episode of the season. But and then you look at what they done after we got our 2 goals. It was very disappointing. I was highly upset with the side. Water bottles may have been thrown after this match. So yeah, I'm not sure. That match was 2 days ago, so our team is pretty thin right now. I have changed it up a little bit compared to what I played last time. Pinheiro was up top. He didn't really generate anything. So I'm bringing Sebastian in, and Fernando's coming in on that right-hand side because he's looked good at times this season before. He's looked good during like international breaks. So I want to see if he has a little bit of a fire to get us this win. But as you can see, João Guerreiro's tired. Pedro Lucas, once again, picked up another injury. And even Sebastian's a little bit tired going into the match. Vanderson's a little bit tired. So we're struggling coming into this match. So I don't know if we have what it takes to win this match. I actually kind of want to go a little bit more standard on the tempo in this match just to try conserving some of the guys that we have. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting time. I'm ready to get into this match. First, we got to read off the lineup. We got Romero in goal. Back four of Henrique, Martinez, Gallo, and Gelton. In the midfield, we got Diego and Bruno Paulo. Right-hand side, we got Fernando. Middle, we got Vanderson. Left-hand side, we got Denny. And up top, we got Sebastian. I think the side we have out there can do it. It's just, can we hold up to do it? Because like I said, Sebastian's tired. I would prefer him not be, obviously, because that was the plan. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. A win here can give us the title. That is what we want. This has been a very competitive season so far. I'm playing a little bit balanced. We're kind of just taking it easy in this match, but we still want to do what we do. I just don't want to burn our guys out really early in the match because I don't know if you guys know this. We like to give up leads. We like to jump up 2-0 early and then give up a lead. I'm not getting excited about that goal, but Sebastian banging it in. It's his 12th of the season. Vanderson on the assist. We go up early 1-0 in the first minute. It's a great start for the side. Great start. At the end of the game, at the end of the match, though, we want to be holding up that trophy. We want the confetti to rain down on us. We've got to hold up. And I don't know if we're fit enough to do that for this match. We do have BrackAttack next, who has worked their way up from the second division to the top flight in Brazil and have made their way all the way up until the, not Copa Libertadores, the other one, the Sud-American. So they're not a bad side either. We've got 2 tough matchups in today's episode. Romero having the safe hands. He's got to have a better game than he did last time. He played really poorly in the last match. He put out like a 6.5 or a 6.4. I know that rating-wise is not terrible, but it's certainly not good. It was like he put out a 5.9 if you watched the match. It was really disappointing. Going into the first 10 minutes, though, the score is still 1-0. I got my bottle of water, and you know, guys, I'm going to drink it if it's in front of me. I don't like this highlight, though. It's going on way too long. Henrique does a great job. He played piss poor in the last match as well, putting out the 6.1. I want to see him bounce back in this match. He's too good to have performances like that. Sebastian having another opportunity. Can't quite finish on this one, but it was still good for him to get in that position and get us a corner here. We're going to aim for Martinez as usual. Do we find him? No, we don't. All right, so apparently somebody's finding too much space. All right. Okay. Thanks for that game. You really helped me out. Okay, we got the ball back. Good job, Sebastian up top. Can't quite get it. I don't like this highlight. Don't like how this match is going. The little dink got us. It's 1-1 now. It's been, besides that opening highlight, it has been all Palmeiras. We haven't had a real highlight ourselves, and it's showing right now. I feel like we need to drop another man back on our set pieces because our corners we're getting beat on them. I usually keep 2 back, but they're really pushing us. We need to encourage the guys, though, I think. Well, after this highlight, we will. Oh, I was hoping that would get to Vanderson because Vanderson's been playing so well over these last couple matches off screen. But unfortunately, we couldn't find him there. Bruno Paulo's having some big shoes to fill today, stepping in for the really tired Guerrero. I'd like to see a good game out of him. I don't know if we will or not. Denny here. He's got Sebastian. He finds him. We go up 2-1 now. 13th of the season for Sebastian. 2-1 now in the 20th minute. This one's going to be a burner, my dudes. Do it then. Somebody mark the guy. Apparently the Coolio guy. He's getting open quite a bit. Martinez is our best defender, so hopefully he'll be on that marking of that. I noticed as well that who was it? One of our players that I am struggling. I was going to say somebody was wanted by Inter, but I can't remember who it was. Can't remember who it was. I just looked at it a second ago. Today has been an extremely long day. Got later, a little bit later on the recording than what I wanted to because I thought I had played enough games before this for this episode, but I hadn't. So I'm running a little bit behind. I may only get one recorded today. Gallio had his head on the ball. It might have been him. It might have been Gallo that was wanted. Was he wanted by Inter? It's gonna make me wonder. Yeah, it was him. I knew it was a defender. I just couldn't remember who it was. I was like, okay, it wasn't Klebson. It wasn't Martinez. 3-1 now. Dini with the assist on that one. Gallo getting his head on it. 3-1 now. That is good stuff. 28th minute. This is what we want, guys. We want to be holding that trophy up. Because Brazil has been a very tough nation for us to manage in. Can we get a stop right here? Gallo heads us out. Three to 2 now. Palmeiras isn't going down with a fight. They want to win this league too. Obviously, I mean that was stupid to say. They want to be the back-to-back champs though. We're going to try holding them off. We might be making some changes at halftime. I'm thinking about taking Bruno Paulo off and bringing in Guerrero. Romero with the safe hands there. Good job, my dude. That was a odd angle you had to get that at. Banging it forward, looking for Sebastian, who gets it down to Denny, who's got space. He's got Sebastian now. 14th of the season for him. Denny on the assist. Sebastian on a hat trick already, or was that a brace? I can't. I didn't know if he was going to have the pace to get this in because got closed down rather quickly here. It's kind of almost an own goal situation. Yeah, Sebastian already has the brace. He's getting tired. That is something we're going to have to monitor in this second half. I want to keep him out there, though, because he's playing really well. I just don't want to burn him out. Bruno Paulo, good opportunity. We're looking good though. We're playing fine. I'm not disappointed in how we're playing today. Our defense is still a little bit makeshift. That's offsides. The flag is up. We can carry a 4-2 lead into half. That's going to be something. There's been some goals in this match already though. The defense, neither one of them showed up. All right, if we can get 5-2 before half. Ooh, nope, can't do that. That was bad. Who was that? Who was that dude right there? Enrique came up really, oh man, 4-3 now. Why did Enrique come up so far on that? I mean, that's what got us beat. He got up way too far on that. That was bad by Enrique. Enrique having 2 bad matches in a row. I'm pleased by how things are going, but we've got to do better, guys. Paulo is coming off. I'm gonna do it. Guerrero is coming on. I don't want to do it, but I want to get my best players out there. And Guerrero is one of my best players. Bruno Paulo, not so much. We can quit highlighting Luis Enrique. Okay, he didn't mess up that time. He's a little bit in the doghouse after that last goal. Fernando does a good job to get that, but then terrible to turn it immediately over. Oh, gosh. We're going to bottle job this, ain't we? I feel a bottle job coming on. I mean, we could have a draw and then go into the Bragantino match and win it. Sebastian, 4 in this match, 15th of the season for him. Denny on the assist. He's not wanting to carry it into the Bragantino match. I'm not either, my dude. You can continue doing you. Keep it up. Sebastian, world-class player. Brought him in to play on the left. He's been playing up top instead. Fernando gets this ball. Okay, good job, Henrique. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to come off the pitch. He'll be the 68-minute change because, like, that dude, he's just played terrible. Past 2 matches, I think he was really contributed a lot to our heavy defeat in the last match. I thought about not playing him, but I opted to just because I think he's a really good player. He just had a bad match, but 2 matches back to back, that's very disappointing for me. And I know it's probably one of those situations that I'm mad at him right now, so I'm only seeing the negative stuff that he's doing. There's been a lot of it. Passion is dead out there at this point. But the way this game's been going, I don't feel like we can take him out yet. You know? Like, I want to. We may go ahead and do it. Because the clock's, I mean, it's getting a little bit tougher now. And we may actually go strikerless for this next little bit. We'll bring Jao Daniel on. We have 2 subs left. Okay. Yeah, Marcelo's coming on for Henrique. We're making our final change. It may be stupid to do this, but I've played strikerless a little bit. And it seems to work out okay. I might want to change Vanderson to a shadow striker instead of just being an attacking mid, but I don't really want to push him too forward. You know, we could probably turn time wasting on now and lower our tempo even more. Marcelo getting his 2nd of the season. He was our Rio State hero. Kind of fell a little bit later. 6-3. Looking like we're going to go as champion. I'm actually going to, we're going to go ahead and lower some of this stuff. Lower the tempo, and we're going to turn time wasting on all the time. I'm good regrouping. I'm going to slow the pace down. Drop that down. I think we're good with that. I think we can hold on. This was a good match. This was, I mean, like, I know it kind of got a little bit out of hand in the second half, but that was a fun match. The confetti is going to rain down. Oh man, good stuff. Got 3 minutes added time after that. Hopefully, I don't feel like there's been a lot of stoppage time in this match. It'll probably do the classic 3 minutes. Marcelo with a poor little pass there. Do the time wasting, my guys. We don't have to hurry with the ball. I know that's what we're used to. I know that's what we do. I know that we like to go. We don't have to right now. We can take our time, slow the roll. Okay. Just shooting on sight at this point is Palmeiras. We are we're gonna win the league, dudes. So happy about this. I called it 3 minutes of added time. Just the default. I think that's like that's just the baseline. Like 1 minute of added time going into half, 3 minutes of at full time. Seven to 3 over Palmeiras. The guys really bounced back after that last defeat that I had off camera. But that's this league. I mean, it's so weird because like you can get beat 5 to 2 and then come back and win the next match 7 to 3. There it is. All the guys taking place. Who's that guy? Nice haircut. There I am, passing it over. Not sure who I passed that to. Hopefully it was our boy, I'm forgetting his name, Sebastian. Because he won this match for us. I mean, he literally did. He had 4 goals the first set. So who busts out the moves? Who's got the cartwheel in him today? It's going to be Romero. My dude looks like a stooge out there. 7 to 3. That is great stuff. Look at that. Just look at that chart. That's crazy. Denny putting out the whopping 10.0. That's wonderful. Outstretched arms. Well done, lads. You sealed the title with your performance today. Just seeing how long that first bit was of this video. Guys, we got a long episode. It is our second matchup going up against Bragantino. As you can see, we're playing a very rotated side. We've won the league. I want to see what some of these other guys can do. We know some of them already, but some of them we don't know quite as well. Want to get a better look at them. We got Jose Maria in goal, a back four of Marcelo, Clemson, and the Sir. Left-hand side, we got Felipe. In the middle, we got Rildo and Bruno Paulo. Right-hand side, we got Paulo Henrique. In the middle, we got Bruno Maximo. Left-hand side, Marco Tulio. And up top, my boy, Nunes Santana. I really don't know what to expect from this match. It could be a really short match or a really long match. It could be one that there's a lot of goals or not too many. Great opportunity to show the experts. Yeah, he's played well without reward. I've got complete faith in him. I do. I think Santana, like I've said many times, I think Santana's a really good player. I do. We've seen it in the Rio State how good of a player he is. Granted, like we've said before, though, that is against lesser opposition. And I think it's just a situation he's not ready to be up top a lone striker in this division, but it is what it is, and this is where we are. So he's got to step up. Okay, so not a good first 2 minutes. Not a very good first 3 minutes. 1-0 Bragantino up. It's okay. We don't have to win this match. We don't have to win it. We just want to see some of these guys. Granted, I would like to have not let them score in the first 5 minutes. We're going to drop some encouragement on guys there. They're newer players, so we want them to be okay with what we got. There's no stress on being out there in today's match. Play their own game. So we won the league. Very happy about it. I'm trying to see, has Palmeiras So if Palmeiras win and we lose this match, we would have won the league by 2 points. Pretty close league, I would say. Pretty close league. Been fun. It's been a fun ride. Okay, so Souza has really hurt us in this match. I think we might need to start doing something just to try stopping that. We'll tightly mark him. I mean, the thing about it is the back four, they've played a lot. Besides the Sir, he hasn't played a ton. Now, the attack itself, they haven't played as much, but the back four should be doing better than what they are, I feel like, right now. Going into halftime, though, I think it's going to be a 2-0. We're going to be down 2-0. You get it. Okay, that 3-0. Souza again. He's been on everything. I'm not going to make any mass changes because, like I said, I want to see these players. Okay, I've hit dressing room like 4 times, I feel like. I expect to see a much better performance from you in the second half. Santana, not happy with your performance. You need to get out there. I know I just demotivated you. That's fine. You need to man up a little bit, though. Take responsibility. Paulo Henrique having a really poor game as well, putting out a 6.1. First time we've seen this side of the pitch. Other side. Get it. I'd like to get a stop here, though. Not put up stuff. I'll tell you another thing. Jose Maria is not a top flight goalkeeper. He's pretty poor. It's just one of those situations that I just wanted to play him. He hadn't played all season. I know these matches probably are not that fun for everybody, but I do enjoy these matches. Just getting to see some of these kids that unfortunately didn't get a lot of playing time this season. And some of them I actually want to see. Like, some of them I think have potential. I think, like I said, obviously we know that I like Santana. I think Bruno Maximo has talent. I think Bruno Paulo has talent. I think Tulio has talent. He's just had a bad season. Rildo's in there as well. The Sir. I think this squad has a lot of potential in it right here. It's just that they've got to get out there and play a little bit more. So that's the situation we're in. Even though Tulio's having a pretty poor, or not Tulio, the Henrique on the right-hand side. He's having a really poor game. He'll probably be the player we take off to try getting something out of this match. I would like to at least just get a goal. The Sir had a good opportunity. What happened? Okay, Paulo Henrique was offsides. He's playing really poor. I don't think it's going to get better for him, so he's coming off. We're bringing Sebastian on. I know that's probably crazy to think, but I do want to at least get a goal in this match. Felipe does a good job to bring this down, gets it over to Tulio. Not said much from this attack today. Hopefully bringing Santana, a player that has class already, that's not a potential good player, that is a good player. Hopefully bringing somebody like him in will kind of help out a little bit. He gets it in for his 16th of the season. Bruno Maximo with the assist, making the immediate impact. Sebastian 3-1 now in the 62nd minute. Not over yet. It's really not. I mean, I think just bringing that one player in is going to help us out. Santana running with this now. He hits the little dink, and he's not goalless no more. He has his 15th of the season. Probably got to go all the way back to the Rio State, find Santana's last goal. 3-2 now. 63rd minute. We're closing the gap. That was lovely. I'm telling you, like, he's a good player. He really is. He's just got to get more consistent out there. Now we start seeing some greens come up. A lot of the players are now starting to play a little bit better. It's kind of odd how that happens. Okay, so we need to make a change here. I don't have many other players. Sergio is coming in on that left-hand side. Unfortunately for Sergio, a lot of injuries this season kept him off the pitch. So I want to see him out there. And I kind of want to see Torres as well. So he's coming in on the pitch as well. Final 2 changes of the match. See if we can get something. See if we can get a draw out of this match. Got 10 minutes to do it, plus the added time. Do have a bit of a highlight here, so hopefully it goes our way. Sergio, my guy, the dude I liked last year. Not really doing it there. You know, like Bragantino's like probably super pissed off if we come back and get a draw from this match because they probably actually want the 3 points. I don't know where they're sitting at in the league. I know they was in the Sudamericana action, but they won't probably get 3 points and go up the table a little bit further. Santana getting the Braves 16th goal of the season. Sergio on the assist. We've tied up 3-3 now. You know, Bragantino's just like absolutely furious at us. I want to see where this puts them now in the league. Okay, so they're sitting still in the Sudamerican. They did just drop a place. I'm glad that we've kind of slowed this guy up right here a little bit. That Souza, he was really hurting us in that first half. Not sure if the tighter marking really helped out on him because right after we done that, he got another goal. But since then, haven't heard too much from him. Are we going to try going for a win? Okay, I'm glad with I'm okay with the sir doing that. Make them come to you. Playing it forward to Santana, who's going for a hat trick. And he's going to get it. He gets his 17th of the season. Felipe, we come back from out of nowhere to win this match. 3-4 right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. Bragantino dropping all the way down to 12th place. Monero can catch him, I think. Where's Monero? Let's pause this match for a second. Because like I would be absolutely furious. Have they already played? I don't see Monero anywhere. They must have already played. That sucks. If they got knocked out by us because of this, that would be terrible. Santana putting out a 9.4 all in the second half. Outstretched arms. Good win, boys. Well done. Winning the league in the last episode, then that second match. That sure was a fun episode. If you enjoyed this video, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching.